Guess what I'm doing? Tinder. We're looking at Tinder. I know. Exciting stuff. Groundbreaking, some would say. Ceiling, shattering. All those words that make a sentence. That's what they would say. You might be wondering why I titled this video, "This Tinder situation is crazy." I don't know. Just something different, throw it out there. Because this situation could be crazy. I don't know yet. Haven't read it. Haven't gone through it. Haven't looked at any posts. But you never know. Could be cuckoo. Could be bananas. Could be cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. Puffs. Could be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. For context, I'm a lighter skinned biracial woman. I gotta say, this Tinder situation's about to be crazy. I don't know, but going off the context, it might be. I don't. Pretty good. How about you? Good. So what you looking? Good. So what you looking? I don't know about you, but that makes sense to me. Makes sense to you? Makes sense to me. You're really pretty, to be honest. I normally don't like dark chicks, but you're cute for real. Yeah, maybe don't lead with that line. Just in general. It's probably best if you just don't. It's probably not going to get you too far. But I haven't read the response yet, so maybe it does. Maybe she's like, wow, I'm so flattered. It's really good to be, one of the darker chicks that you think's pretty. Thank you. I beg your fucking pardon? Is that supposed to be flattering? Okay, well, I read that wrong. I thought she was going to go, wow, that's amazing. But she said, wow, you're a dick. And, I don't blame her. That's a crazy thing to say in the second or third message. That's something you bring up later. No, actually, I'll retract that. That's something you probably just don't bring up at all. Keep that to yourself. I can't do this anymore. Neither can I, but I turn up every day. That's what it's about, just turning up. That's 90% of the job. I don't know what job I'm talking about, but I think life. Life is a job. Want to see something gross? You can't report me for it. I would say no. I don't want to see something gross, because if it's that gross that I should report you for it, I don't want to see it. Is it Greek yogurt? No. Let me see. Worse. Now, I don't want to blame you, but you did say let me see, so you brought it on yourself. Just a little. Just a little. Just a little bit you brought it on yourself. If you said, no, I'm good, might have sent it anyway, whatever it may be on the next slide, but you invited that on yourself. Just a little bit. Maybe a bit more than a little bit, but, I'm not here to victim shame. Or am I? You don't know me. Where is it, angry face? And then there's a photo, it's just covered in blue, but it says under it, I would have appreciated the hidden effect. But yes, gross. What the fuck? Local HIPAA violator. When I first read that, I thought it said hippo violator, and my mind went to some crazy places. But HIPAA, that's some law, right? Food law, maybe? No? I got suspended from work for abuse allegations. What are you doing? Why are you abusing people at work? What's going on? What was that photo? I need context. I need more context. It's probably something extremely gross, but I kind of want to know. I need to know. He liked me first, and this was his opener. He unmatched after I responded. Lemafale. Okay. Not a hi first, not how you doing, just straight up. I can't do this anymore. This is the second person who said they can't do this anymore. I'm worried. Is everyone alright? I've been looking for a Latina. Haven't we all? Haven't we all? I know this is a compliment, what an interesting way to say that. No, for real, you're my exact type. I'm half Hispanic. Oh, okay, probably don't say that. It makes it sound like you're shopping, Lamau. I've been looking for a Latina in my size, and I just think I found one. How much? It's kind of like shopping, though. I'm no expert, but probably don't say that. I would pull back on that. I wouldn't. And listen, I'm no expert, as I've said. I have zero game, but I know that's not good. I'm smart enough to know that's not good. Maybe not smart enough, just have enough brain matter to go, probably not. He actually edited my picture with facial hair. I think you were too full of yourself. Well, okay, then why message me? Then why no reply? I mean, your profile doesn't match the way you talk. You sound like some 18-year-old punk kid who is flying high out of this world. Yeah, he kind of got you there, I gotta say. You're just some punk kid. Send edited photo. He got you. A little bit, okay? He sounds like a dick, but he did get you. That's just the way it is sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta take your licks. It's not licks as in tongue. It's like licks. but obviously you didn't get punched. You get it, whatever, who cares? Okay, so she's been with all ages. I hope not all ages, because some of those ages would be criminal, and I don't really want to think about that. So I recently discovered that there's a that at the end of the fucking prompt. You don't have to put another that. You idiot. Get it right. The age of a man is the amount of recovery time, minutes after busting a nut. I mean, have you been studying by chance? Are you a scientist? This has been trailed. Okay, you're definitely not a scientist, because that's not how you spell trialed. This has been trialed, tested, and proven by me. I'm never wrong. Well, you are sometimes, because you spelled trialed wrong, you dick. It was a very aggressive dick. Sounds wrong out of context, but you get it with the context. You know what I'm saying. I don't even know what to say here. Well, allow me. Miss, I'd pick your titties up and lick the sweat up you got from a long day before I run my tongue from your clit to your ass and back up. I'm broken. I don't think I can love anymore, lol, but bish, you're fucking gorgeous. I love your build. I love your build? Was she made in fucking creator character? If you ever get bored, let me fuck your little world up. Send me a snap if you want to see what I'm trying to put inside you. I'd pick your titties up and lick the sweat off them. And it's kind of endearing. You know, I'd hate to say it, but it's a little bit endearing. Just a little bit. Why do so many men just shoot themselves in the foot on Tinder? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The amount of times I've done these, and it starts off well, you know, they're vibing. Ugh, I hate using that term, but they are. And then they just say something fucking vulgar and just ruin it. You're on open oceans. You're on open oceans, you're home free, and then you turn into a fucking rock face. That's what you're doing. Hey there, how do you feel about receiving spicy pics? So he didn't even start off well, he just shot himself in the foot straight up, which I can kind of respect, to be honest. I do that constantly. Is this dead? If you're a Skittle, you'd be a red one. And why is that? Because I like red ones. That's solid, that's a solid argument. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. Oh, though I'm not a big fan of sweets, but I applaud your taste. Let's get the hell out of here. Not a sweet tooth? Girl, I don't want to see you in my sight again. What do you like? Salty snacks. I thought of something very crass, but I'm going to keep it to myself, because that's what an evolved man does. You know, I'm no ape. I don't just say the first thing that comes to my mind, even though that's 90% of what I do here, there, and everywhere. But this time, it's going to stay in the dome. If you were a snack, you'd be salt and vinegar chip. Are you a 12-year-old? I like it, but it's very, like, this is a 12-year-old's game. That's a funny statement. I mean, I think we both have different ideas of funny, but okay. I'm not joking. You should be honoured to be a salt and vinegar chip. Yeah, salt and vinegar is okay. I don't mind. I'll eat it. It's not my favourite chip. You know, I think just plain chip is one of the best chip of all time. Salt and vinegar chip is top 5, I'd say. I'd have drinks with you, take you with me to the beach. I'd eat you every day. We'd be so happy together. At least until I wanted some Skittles. This guy has an obsession with food that I can kind of respect. Ha 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 ha. She likes it. It's funny. That's a lot of laughing for that, but fair. You eat too much junk food and it's not good. That's what I'm thinking. What's your guilty pleasure? Buying books that I don't usually read, because I love the smell of its pages. You two are some interesting people, I will say that. Interesting in a way that I don't know if I can fully get behind, but, you know, you're not hurting anybody. You know, one of you smells books, the other eats way too many Skittles, but that's okay. That's okay. You like to smell books? I know the perfect destination for us. Alright, here we go. He's going to spit some game here. I can feel it in my fucking butt. He's going to spit some game. I can feel it in my bones. He's going to get the date. It's going to happen. I can feel it. I can feel it in my fucking waters. It's happening. Not really smell it, but I like the scent, especially on the old books. They're pretty calming. There's a giant bookstore in Black Void. Their books probably smell pretty nice. Want to go? Giant bookstore? Sounds fun. Okay, it's happening. It's happening. I don't know why I'm rooting for him now. I mean, not that I wasn't before, but, you know, he's grown on me. Like a fungus. Oh, it's fun. They have more than just books. What else do they have? I'm free Thursday night if you want to find out. Sounds a little menacing, I'll say. Just a little menacing, but I think we're still on track. I also have some old history books here if you're interested. If you're interested in smelling them. Yeah, I'm not big into drugs or drinking. I just like sniffing books. That's my high, you know. Ooh, baiting me with books? Are you seduced yet? Not yet. You need a little more than books to get me hooked. Ha 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 ha. What gets you hooked then? Good conversations and smart people. Well, you know, I'm not, you know, I'm gunning for this guy, but the conversation has been, but, you know, I think we need to elevate it just a little bit. Tell me your deepest, darkest secret so we can have a good conversation. Oh, you wouldn't want to know my deepest, darkest secret. You couldn't handle it. Sorry. I used to have very bad anger issues and I almost poisoned someone when I was younger. Holy fuck. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting, like, I once sniffed one too many books and I passed out and hit my head and I had to go to hospital. You know, I had an addiction. I was just, you know, I'd open up a fucking good World War II history book and just go to town. Sniff all the pages. Not the ones with the pictures of Hitler. I'd leave those. You know what? Good luck to you. You know, that's the first time I've ever said good luck to anyone doing one of these videos. Usually I want the pain and the suffering and the disgust and the disdain. But this time, I wanted it to work out. Maybe I'm a changed man. Maybe I'm different. Maybe I'm getting soft in my ripe old age of 77. We just want to eat your ass and scream my girl's name while I'm inside you. Only here for the week though, so tonight or tomorrow would be great. And we've crashed back down to earth. Welcome. Bloody brown crayons. What did the brown crayons do here? Just a crayon. Just a bit of wax. Mother to a 15-year-old and a 2-year-old. That is quite the gap. Youngest kid of 2 kids, but I'm the favourite. Haha. Snake mama and dog mama as well. I only like white crayons, made in Scotland. Brown crayons are revolting. And I don't want to cast aspersions, but I think that's a bit, how do you say in English, racist? Maybe I should just take it at face value, but I don't think she's talking about white crayons and brown crayons. Got a boyfriend now, so just here to chat and make friends. What are you doing on a fucking date? What is with people on dating apps and they're like, I'm just here to make friends? Dude, go somewhere. Get out. What are you doing? Get off this isn't for you. Make friends. You make me sick. Well, you know what? I had fun here today, and it's not often I say that. You know that. Well, maybe you don't. But it's true. I don't. But I did. Alright, like and subscribe. I'll see you later. May you live 1,000 lives in the one you have. Don't know what that means, but goodbye.
Shifty Drongo. I love Shifty Drongo.